Greetings, everybody. Random here for another episode of CI Survivors. Just going over some of the comments. Someone, I forget who, and I'm sorry I'm not crediting you, suggested a little while back that I install a mod called Chat Bubbles. Now, as you all may know, I am very reticent to installing mods. I resist it mostly because I try to keep my games as vanilla as possible. But I'm going to enable this one because it effectively doesn't really change anything in the game. It just allows you to see the social interactions more easily than me having to dive into the social submenu. So with that said, Dark MHS asked if you could see the relationships tab. So I'm going to show faction relationships first, which is here. We've got neutral for two tribes, hostile for everyone else. Not two tribes, a civil Outlander Union and a tribe. But then he also probably meant seeing it for social relationships. So, Serra, ignoring these slaves in the... her and Holm have a very strong relationship. She's friends with Condor and acquaintance with Trogdor. I think Kuro hits on her a lot, and that hurts the relationship there. Holm, likewise, likes both Kuro and Condor. They like him a lot more because he was the warden for them. And then Kuro and Condor are close friends with one another. And Condor is actually friends with everyone. Everyone likes Condor. Condor likes everyone. Kuro, he's trying to hit on Serra a little too hard. And as a result, the relationship kind of strains there a bit. Alright, so some other tips that you all made. One, my micro kitchen is going to be up here. That was mentioned by Paige and others. The caravan trick that I failed to understand, so I'll just explain that real quick. Before 1.0, you could potentially have, like, let's say you enlist two people in a caravan, you could have one person carry more than their own weight. You could have them carry like 70 kilograms. And that was because two people are in the caravan and yada yada yada, doesn't really matter. Now I understand the trick, which is I form one caravan. Talked about tall people. See, that's what a chat bubble looks like. And if you are interested in this mod, it's just on the Steam Workshop. It's one of the most popular, so it'll be easy to see. Alright, so let's... Serra, you don't have anything to do? I bet you do. Make Duster out of Devil Strand 2. Alright. What else? The micro kitchen, yes. So, the micro kitchen. The way I want this micro kitchen to work is really, really simple. I'm going to just drop a... drop the kitchen in here. I guess I'll use steel walls. And then when I floor it, sterile tiles. Alright, let's go ahead and copy this settings here and paste them here. So the way this micro kitchen works, what I'm doing effectively is joked about beards. Nobody has a beard. What I'm doing effectively is creating a teeny little sterile area for the kitchen to operate. And you stand in the doorway while cooking, and as a result, you end up getting meals that aren't, poisoned. So yeah, that was the whole plan there. So now I have this, if we look at the stats here, it's a sterile kitchen. It's just a little way to cheese it, which is nice. And, oh, the mod comes with a show bubbles here. And because I have a lot of a lot of manpower, unused manpower. I figured it's not that bad that the kitchen's off in its own little corner. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Just get rid of these zones. And then I'm going to put highest priority food here. So let's paste settings. And we'll call this high food. Alright, so we have our little micro kitchen. Some of the other comments. Let's see. Andy Dillon said spread out the batteries, because if they blow, it's going to be bad. You're right about that, and I'll do that in a minute. Tim Lippert and WHTF Sayonara said to move the shells closer to the mortar so we can actually fire efficiently. So what I'm going to do here is create a steel shelf for the shells. As you can see, the shelf... I don't think shelf blocks wind turbines anyway, but it's kind of immaterial because I'm... Oh, let's fix this. High food, we'll call this not allow meat or animal products. Alright, and then settings, storage. Let's call critical for, what is this, manufactured mortar shells. And we can go ahead and get rid of that. Speaking of battery explosions. This one... Oh, my home zone obviously was not expanded to accommodate my increased power grid. So, with that information, let's go ahead and add a shovel zone too, right? Because none of this, yeah, this is all very, very outdated and wrong. I forgot to do some of that. Alright, so, shovel zone. Alright, everything's nice and repaired. Oh, we even had some holes in the north that weren't repaired. Wow, look at how fast the batteries recouped from that explosion. That's pretty quick. Alright, I'm going to take Serra off of construction and make her tailor more. And have Condor be the plant man. So some of the other feedback I received, let's slow the game down while I do this, is Andy Dillon. Like I said, spread out the batteries. Also, he wants dining room chairs. So I think... Well, the issue is I have these masterwork chairs. Okay, let's install these sculptor table, because that's somewhere you sit a while, and install it at the fab bench. Let's see. Alright, we offered safety. Are you any good? Undergrounder, Gorma. Okay, you eat too much. I'm very, very critical of these pawns, as you can tell. Furniture. Let's get some dining room chairs. As you can see, I'm not even worried about these raiders just yet. Maybe I should worry. What guns do I have? Sniper rifle, assault, assault, assault. That all works. As you can see, I'm putting flak vests on that aren't in my waiting area. And I enlisted him immediately so he wouldn't take off whatever clothing he was wearing that's against our clothing policy. Someone has an inferior pour. Okay. Kuro has an inferior assault rifle. Let's switch that out. And I'm going to restrict them all to keep warm. Although it is mid-spring, I just want them to warm up and not have hypothermia. Where is this raid coming from? You'd think they'd be here by now. Ah, there they are. Cue the music. Alright, what do you got? You have Doomsday Launcher and Triple Launcher. Why are you so scary? Jesus, people. Well, obviously I don't want these guys. Let's check the ones with the big bad weapons. I don't want them getting too close. 0, 15, yeah, they're gonna freeze pretty quick. But maybe not quick enough. I think I do have to shoot at them. So I'm gonna send my little champion out, who has the long range and can run. Per the collector. Deal with you later. Alright, they're already getting hypothermia. All I really need to do is keep those Doomsdays away. And triples. Oh god, they have so many. Why? Why? Run, bitch. Alright, so I shot one of them in the gut. I am just on the edge of their engagement range. Everyone else... See, the thing is... Oh, let's plug these babies in. See if they can make a difference. Slow down time considerably. Oh, you shot the wrong one turret. Yeah, I'm right outside the Doomsday range. I'm keeping them pretty busy. God, they have so many Doomsday launchers. Okay, so one with the triple dead. Let's get these babies in. I just don't want them shooting at my base with these big launchers. Okay, I'm in range. Really, I just need to lure them away. Alright, so what big launchers are in play? These three? And that is... no one in my starting area. So let's go ahead and recruit these guys, bring them down. I'm giving the big, dangerous, scary enemies to run around here. Alright, they're fleeing. That is good news. I'm gonna turn these babies off. We don't need them anymore. Hey, Mr. Purr. Alright, let's get you resting. Home, let's get you patching them up. Kuro. Strip them. Let's try to get as many of these Doomsday launchers as we can. They're not bad. Be nice to have some. Why'd this turn off? Oh yeah. Thank you. Ooh, Lumi. I know Lumi. Frostbite Sirius. Should drop in Doomsday. How close are you to passing out? Oh, you're done. And just like that, I avoided an unbelievably dangerous raid with just a little bit of micromanagement. So, yeah. Suck it, pirates. Man, they really came strapped. Holy moly. Alright, Serra and Kuro. Gonna have them grab some stuff. And I think I'm gonna get rid of my Gourmand Eater. I can do without that. Yeah, they came with power armor. They came, like I said, strapped. Alright, Serra. These rocket launchers are heavy. Major break risk. Well, guess what? You're not staying anyway. Go stand where you can get burned up quickly. I'm not a very nice host. Alright, we're patching up Condor finally. Obviously, meals... You know, not so obviously. Let's go ahead and copy the settings here. Actually, I'm lazy. I'm just gonna do it like this. Move them over to the other side because it's closest to the kitchen. Alright. And then... Death purr. Yep, that was planned. Hopefully we get some good chairs here. Masterwork. Cha-ching. Oh, she was inspired. Kind of makes sense then. Alright. Looking good. We need to build a roof area where our snow shoveling is too. So, I'm not building more batteries than what I have, because the more power you have stored, the more kaboom boom you can get as a result. Let's take them off the bed rest. Okay, I still have some rocket launchers out there that I need to haul back in. I have some serious firepower now. I hope a weapons or pirate dealer or someone comes by and... $60? Why do you need 60? What the hell? No, stop that. That is way too much. Ooh, a lot of simple meals. That doesn't even make sense to me, if I'm being honest. Alright, so she's back to tailoring. Hero can do the roofing. Holm is shoveling and cleaning. And we're getting to the point where I can actually start mining. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have Serra switch clothing. Oh, let's drop all of our vests that we don't need. So who is our miner? Our miner is Condor. Okay, Condor, your gear keeps you... Well, that's not that warm. Oh, because you have a heavy fur parka. Wow, that wasn't very nice there. And yet she's going to strip naked right in front. Alright, so now Condor should stay really warm. Let's go ahead and, yep, he has mining priorities high. We have a lot to mine out here, so I'm not going to use the little mining trick that was mentioned before. I'm just going to mine the lower priority stuff first. Serra, you should be constructing that. Just a good one, alright. And another raid of separate groups of mechanoids attacking immediate. Sorry, Condor. Let's go ahead and restrict keep warm. Get them back inside. Oh boy. They are chasing him down. Not a small raid either. Okay, just one Lancer in that corner. There's not much I can do for him at the moment. Just have him run. So they are taking pot shots at him. It's the danger of mining, right? Oh, lovely uranium. Alright, so those ones are dead already. Let's lift the restriction. We have one more coming in. I'm going to see if I can't do the damage myself. Or at least with the mini turrets. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lie in wait. You should be out here too. Speed time up a little. I'm going to let it get within... Let's turn this off. No, quit shooting it. It's an inactive turret. Keep moving. Yep, there we go. Get within the range of both. Turn them on. And then get shooting. Pretty good cover, that's why I'm not worried about the Lancer. Some of my shooters aren't shooting. Have them choked up. Team effort. Let's get everyone shooting. Down it goes. Okay. Ta-da! And I didn't even have to use the uranium. Alright, let's haul some of this beautiful stuff into the base before it gets rotten out there. And we'll crank out some meals. Oh, or not. Item stash request. Bionic heart. Huh. That's good. I could go for that. How many enemies were there? Probably too many. 2 mechanoids. Yeah, that's a little scary. What I could do is charge lance, which requires 3 advanced components. Okay. That's something to work on. A charge lance would definitely make it easier to kill mechanoids. Smithing. Hero can smith. Let's get him to break down these mechs. And then dumping stockpile for all the corpses that are in our kill box. I don't want to burn them where they are. Guess Kuro, it's actually nap time. I'm going to see about leaving on most of my crafting tables. See what kind of drain it has on the batteries. Maybe it's too much drain, maybe it's not. I'm not sure. I'm leaving them on to find out. It's kind of hard to read those chat bubbles when they're flying by like that. But at least it's there. I guess you can always pause the video if you're curious. Trying to get rid of the negative corpse modifiers. It's too bad I wasn't able to steal that guy's power armor. You just died too quickly. It's going to be very, very hard for Condor to mine if he's constantly dealing with the farm, so I'm going to actually take him off of priority. And put her back on farming duty. Because mining is seasonal specific. You are stressed. Colonist left unburied. Okay, let's fix this. I can fix this easy. Guess what? You get to do the burying. Rearm slug turret. Don't do that. They're fine. They have a bunch of shots left. Just forbid that for a bit. Okay, other corpses. Got them down. There's just a few more over here. Look, they're getting buried, so you can relax with your whole mental break. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe... I was thinking about taking smoke leaf or something. Ease up the relationship, or the stress he has, but... Okay, one of the two turrets are rearmed. Get you assault rifle. Okay, obviously we have a lot more simple meals. How did Condor do down here? All of it. Sweet. Orders. Other low priority. Steel. Plasteel. Silver. Components. Thought we had a lower priority. Okay, here we go. Mine that, and okay. So the moods are in the clear. We are happier. We survived a raid against. Look at these Doomsday launchers, man. We have 3 Doomsday launchers and 4 triples. Man, if anything attacks us and we're scared, we can just like blink them out of existence if we so choose. Alright, I'm going to cancel that and try to make some chem fuel. Alright, so we're getting the charge lance going. Now, there's been a lot of talk about animal husbandry. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger and actually get a pet. So you can count on that. So I think I'm going to mine the uranium last, because that's kind of the most important stuff we have. How are you leveling up? Nice, not bad. Slowly, but not bad. Nice, even cranking out some granite. My favorite stone. Might not be as pretty as marble, but it holds up. And it holds up nicely. Okay, so we have our mortars. That's good. And another raid. Okay, they're landed everywhere apparently. My worry is they landed close to the base. So let's get flak jackets on. Man, I really need to sell some of these. Oh god, Condor, you're all the way out there. Oh god. Oh man, and one's landing near you. Oh Jesus, they're landing all around you. Serra, he's probably gonna need some help. I have res serum, which I might need to tap and use. Alright, let's try to outrange them. Kuro, are you a good shooter? No. Home? No. Condor is the good shooter. Crap, he's already out there. Well, I don't know if bringing the triple launcher out to play is the right move here. Okay, you're a Scyther. That works to my favor. Another Scyther. Where are they all? Another Scyther. Why are you so scary? Alright, let's try to wound these Scythers, or whatever you do to robots. Get them to slow down. So that Condor can make it safely back home. Because there's no way he's going to survive without a little bit of Serra intervention. Nice. Nice. Back up, bitch. Oh, we made you move much slower. Oh, well, that already died. So it's not highlighting the other ones. I think it's just the 3. Alright, time for you to back up now. And because they're Scythers, I'm just going to stand out front. Home, why don't you get in on this too? Please don't shoot me. It's a little bit of a risk I took. Kind of an unnecessary one. Let's turn this one off so it doesn't attract any enemies. Oh, there's more. I'll try to do this with manpower. Come on, it's so close. There we go. Alright, cutting it like 100 times closer than I needed to. Does make me feel like more turrets wouldn't be a bad thing. Do we still have more? That's got to be it, right? Yeah, I don't hear the combat music anymore, so I think we're in the clear. Dirty cooking area, that's bullshit. It's sterile up here. What are you talking about? That must be an old meal. Oh, Condor. Alright, let's take Condor temporarily off of mining, because we don't want him wandering far away out there. Which means he'll be doing the plants, which means we can do something else. He'll do the plants slowly, but he'll get them done. It's a good source of components, plasteel, steel. Nice. There goes all the food that you were going to eat. Alright, let's prioritize certain repair first. Oh, food poisoning. I really actually like how food poisoning is kind of dangerous now. Or not dangerous, but, you know. Well, actually dangerous. I stand by what I said. It's kind of a dangerous thing now. Alright, we're nice and repaired now. I think. Yep, looks like it. Kill box is back to normal. More or less. Security. Plasteel mini turret. Because why not? We'll be a little bit more secure. Double the firepower. I'd like to try to not use these slugs if I can help it, because uranium is much rarer and more expensive to come by than just steel for rearming. So that's the that's sort of the reason for more little turrets. And I can even layer them up. I can have another layer of mini turrets. And if they explode, they explode. You know. C'est la vie. Oh, we also have those simple meals out here, now that I think about it. Let's go and grab some of that stuff before I forget. Alright, home. I often forget these kind of things, which is unwise. Alright, what I'm also going to do is make 2 charge lances. We ran out of weight? That we did. Kuro, you're getting added. So this is the trick that they were trying to inform me of. So now, Holm is not doing the caravan, but Kuro is. So I don't have to redo it or anything. It's not a bad little trick. It prevents you from having to watch me continually interface with the caravan mechanic. How cold are we? Oh, we're fine. We're just fine. Condor's back to normal. Let's put him on mining again. And then that means growing and plant cutting for Serra, unfortunately. No, there was, okay, there's slag here. Add him to the caravan. Transpo crash. Christina, Synthread, and Slothful That's a big no, thank you. Oh man, I wish I was tailoring. I don't know, charge lance is pretty useful stuff too, right? You even gonna survive? Yes, I'll strip you. She's gonna die. Yep. But I'll haul her. Alright, how did we do? We're done over here. Nice. I'm just micromanaging a lot of little things here, so. Alright, adding you to the caravan. And removing you. Alright, Condor. Let's mine whatever this is. And this is. It's closer to the base. Good old silver, right? Oh, oops. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, I have a lot for her to do. Let's see. Let's wear this baby. And then take some wake up. I haven't taken wake up in a while, so my risk of addiction is low. And now, I want to clean up this area. But you know what? I want to get rid of the bodies too. So let me undo that priority. And they're all quite stressed. Doing all these long distance hauling is definitely the culprit. But not Serra. Sanguine Serra. She don't care. That's why I have her out here staring at all the corpses. Come on, shoot. I'm gonna have to haul the rest. That's fine. Oh, come on. Alright. I'll do this the hard way then. There, all cleaned up. One trip. Home switching out his Mega Sloth wool for a heavy, so he'll be the cold one. That's fine, I guess, as long as we remember. Kuro's finishing the plasteel turret. A joke about trees. Yeah, that is a joke. There aren't any trees around. What are you talking about? Condor's back to mining. Alright, I finished the lance. Excellent lance. Oh, yes. I'll be the slayer of mechs. Pushing level 5. Alright, what else? Home. Kuro, what are you working on? Working on horseshoes? Man, I am really not able to tailor much. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and carpet up this corner. Home, you are cleaning up rubble. Why is this a home zone? It's must. Alright, fine. If you're here, clean it up, I guess. You're gonna get cold, though. You're only wearing the heavy. How cold are you already? Oh, you're not. Oh, I should have just put Serra into the caravan. Oh well. Sorry. It's only like 2 seconds, though. So. Alright, Mr. Condor, how is your mining coming along? Oh, you're just about to level up. There we go, level 5. You can hear it go tink, tink, tink a little faster. A lot of good jokes in there, aren't there? Well, gotta say, that's a lot of slag that I've gotten. A lot of steel. I'm planning on starting the ship, in fact. What I can do is I can create a door here and put the ship up here. So all that steel will be nice for walls and the like. I need to be visited by a damn ship, is what I need. So because the Vanometric produces power, albeit a small amount of power, compared to my wind grid, I'm going to attach it to the backup batteries. So the backup batteries are going to be constantly charging. Figure that it's not a bad little thing to do. Another transpo crash. Speedy. Speedy the Slowpoke. There's some fun irony in that. There's no way I'm rescuing him, but I find that cute and cheeky. Just looking around, I have... Well, that meal's screwed. I have some chunks out there. Guess I'll just assign pretty much everything to mine except for that uranium. Gonna keep that for last. Even the plasteel. Oh, let's turn this off. Really? Really? What'd you leave? 6 work left? That's ridiculous. Alright, so now we have all of the plasteel turrets up and running. I feel a little bit safer now. We have some bodies to burn, I guess. Not too many, though. As you can see, we've been sending our rice to chem fuel creation. We have almost a fully fueled pod launcher. It will be fully fueled now. Let's go ahead and turn that baby off and work on the slag, I guess. Well, I'll be good for your mood. Got some lovin'. And another meteorite. Good old marble. Oh, now that's limestone. Limestone then, huh? So there's still like random slag out here that I need to haul. Some of it came down with the mechanoids that attacked me. Yada yada yada. Speedy, yep, okay. Get some more granite. That'll be enough for a granite door right there. Also, if we had a sculpture table, let's see how much it takes. 50 ingredients. I guess I could make it out of steel. We have a lot of spare steel. Because we're not, I don't know. I could be doing research too. Yeah, let's just prioritize the research for now. Soon we're going to be pretty much done on all the stuff we need to do anyway. Alright, so Condor mined all this out, left the silver. That's fine. We're slowly becoming more skilled. What's Kiro working on? He's just walking around. Honestly, I'm just going to force Holm to do some of the hauling here. Because... oh, we finished all the advanced components. So to make a charge lance, we need more plasteel than we have, I'm assuming? No, we have all the plasteel we need. Ooh, look at that. The value of this, $700. Alright, so here's our more charge lance, and then I'm going to queue up some more advanced components. Having more bionic parts wouldn't be terrible. Alright, Mr. Holm. I think at this rate, I can safely plant less rice. I think that's what I'll do. More variety. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, don't take it. Just haul it back. Where are you going? Stargazing. Well, guys, it's been a pretty quick hour. My goodness, did these episodes whip by for me. They must for you too. Can't imagine they wouldn't. I'm loving the feedback. You all are making me a better player. I definitely have the mini kitchen up. I've got the mortar with the storage. I've got Serra doing more productive tasks. I even have a charge lance, which is going to be awesome. I'm going to shred enemies. Even starting my art. I don't know. Like, things are looking up. I've got nice battery backup that self-charges, which is awesome. And man-eating huskies guarding that. I'm going to go for that next episode, for sure. That's nice and close. And husky meat wouldn't be terrible. So yeah, this has been episode 22, 21. Actually 21. And I appreciate all of you for watching. There's also one more closing thought I had. So it's going to sound a little crazy because I've been going for months saying no ads, no ads, no ads. But here's the thing. YouTube, I run the risk of YouTube not actually search engine optimizing my videos if I don't run ads. So if I don't have ads on the channel, it won't get shown for search results, or at least that's the thinking. I tried to research this myself. A few of you actually mentioned this in comments, that because I don't have ads, it's hard for my videos to get seen by many, because obviously if I don't have ads, YouTube doesn't make money off of my videos, and they have no reason to promote it as a video to watch. So I'm wondering what you guys think about that. I was thinking of, instead of doing ads, doing Patreon, but if my videos are going to be hidden from YouTube searches because they don't have ads, maybe I don't know. Tell me what you think. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed all this. I hope you leave me some more feedback so that I can most certainly and most definitely improve my base even further. Obviously have a giant stash of steel that, I'm going to start working on a ship. It's already, 21-ish hours into this. I think I should be ship making. And I will have to catch you all later. So thanks for watching, and adios.